Hello and welcome to Firebird News Network, good news from your week. I'm your host, Phoenix Jones. In this week's edition of 50 Good Things from the 50 States, we will be discussing a positive piece of news from each one of the states here in the USA. All of the stories will be linked down in either the description or a pinned comment if you would like to read more. If you are looking for your specific state, check out the description for timestamp information. Starting with Alabama, this good news comes from AL.com, celebrating art in the heart of Alabama's Black Belt. From her office at Black Belt Treasures Cultural Arts Center in downtown Camden, Kristen Law can see pine needle baskets intricately woven by Maxine Hopkins of Dallas County, displayed next to handmade scarves by A.C. Reeves of Selma. One is so colorful, the other is straight from the earth. A Camden native, she grew up learning art from her artist mother. Kristen majored in ceramics in college and became curator of collections at the Heritage Museum and Gardens in Norfolk, Virginia, where she lived for 8 years. Then she learned of an opportunity to return to Camden and take a job in her field. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd come to Camden and work in the arts, she says. I was absolutely blessed to luck into this job. Black Belt Treasures, which opened in 2005, is a nonprofit organization that promotes the work of artists from the Black Belt region. Its 2,500 square foot gallery features the work of more than 350 artists, all of it for sale. In addition, art classes are offered for adults and children in a variety of media, from painting to pottery, from basket weaving to quilting. Our next news comes from Alaska off of ADN.com. Alaska picks 4 winners for inaugural PFD raffle. An Alaskan named James Johnson has won the top prize in the inaugural Permanent Fund Dividend Raffle intended to benefit Alaska's public schools. The top prize in this year's raffle was $17,396 in cash. Second prize, $8,698, went to Joshua Foster. The third prize of $4,349 was awarded to Denisha James, and Laura Haynes took fourth prize, worth $2,174.50. Johnson's name was on at least one of the 8,698 tickets sold for $100 apiece during last year's Permanent Fund Dividend application. Next up, from Arizona, we have Glendale man wins $100,000 through sweepstakes at dealership, published by azfamily.com. Michael Bosner was presented with a check for $100,000 at Larry H. Miller Toyota Peoria on Wednesday. It's the largest prize ever to be rewarded in the Fat Win sweepstakes, which the dealership and PerQ sponsor. I was shocked. Still kind of hard to believe it, says Bosner. Bosner said he got a flyer in the mail about the sweepstakes, and his oldest son said they should go into the dealership to see if they won. From Arkansas, we have Rural Hospitals Receive Grant to Fund Upgrades for Digital Health Network by KITV.com. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has provided more than $800,000 in grant funds to hospitals in an effort to enhance the level of care of patients in rural areas of Arkansas. The Arkansas Rural Health Partnership, a nonprofit organization comprised of 14 hospital members, benefited from the financial gift. Hospitals will now be afforded the opportunity to fully participate in the State Health Alliance for Records Exchange, or SHARE. Next up, from California, with the devastating death of Kobe Bryant still hanging in the air, this next news is sure to warm your heart. Shaq leads fans in Kobe chant after emotional tribute at Staples Center. An emotional Shaquille O'Neal delivered a powerful tribute to Kobe Bryant and then led fans in a chant of "Kobe, Kobe" as he left Staples Center Tuesday night. The brief encounter with fans came after Shaq offered a heartfelt recollection of Kobe in a special for TNT The network has been scheduled to broadcast Tuesday's Lakers-Clippers game, but it was postponed as the teams, the city, and the entire world mourn Bryant's death. As O'Neal was leaving the arena, he encountered fans wearing Lakers jerseys. They initially shouted, "Shaq, Shaq," but he quickly quieted them down with a finger to his lips. Then he started leading them in chants of "Kobe, Kobe," jumping into the air as he went into his vehicle. From Colorado, Victory Ridge, In-N-Out Burger projects remain on schedule in Colorado Springs by krdo.com. Many people have eagerly awaited the arrival of the popular California-based burger chain, In-N-Out, since it was announced in 2017 as part of the Victory Ridge development in northeast Colorado Springs. On Tuesday, a city official confirmed the part of the project that includes In-N-Out is on schedule to open by late 2021 or early 2022. Next, Connecticut. Connecticut Company up for Toy of the Year Award by WTNH.com. Create a Castle is a finalist for Toy of the Year 2020, an international award recognizing innovation in toy making. Inspiration hit you anywhere, and it came to rain on the beach on a family vacation. He watched a father struggle with building a sandcastle with a more traditional sandcastle. Watching the castle crumble made him wonder if there was a better way. When he was a kid, Lane's family owned a bakery. That childhood experience combined with this burst of inspiration brought it all together. From Delaware, 4 cows returned to owner after being a traffic hazard in Harrington Wednesday morning by Delaware Online. Harrington police returned 4 cows after responding to a traffic hazard Wednesday morning. At around 5:30 a.m., police responded to the intersection of Fort Crib Road and Essex Road for a report of a traffic hazard. They found 4 cows in the road, police said in a Facebook post. The police asked for help to find their owners, but 3 hours later, at 8:45 a.m., the cows were returned to their owner. Next on the list is Florida. North Port Ridge will be preserved under $21 million conservational deal by HeraldTribune.com. A 5,774-acre ranch in North Port could be preserved under a proposal that will go before the Florida Cabinet next week. Conservationists have long sought to protect the Orange Hammock Ranch from development. The proposed acquisition is one of the most significant regional conservation opportunities in years, maybe decades. Next up is Georgia. Winning $10,000 Mega Million ticket sold in DeKalb County by WSBTV.com. Some lucky person in Stone Mountain is $10,000 winners. A winning Mega Million ticket was sold at a Buddy's Food Mart on Central Drive. Winning numbers from the January 28th Mega Millions drawings were 17, 36, 47, 51, 62, and the Mega Ball was 21. The ticket matched the first 4 winning numbers with the Mega Ball. From the tropical land of Hawaii, we have Makakilo Man to appear on Jeopardy as a contestant by Hawaii News Now. A Makakilo Man is representing the Aloha State on Jeopardy on Wednesday. Joshua Swinger thinks he has what it takes to question Alex Trebek. After taking the online Jeopardy test 3 times, the former Marine and current tour operator was invited to audition in Los Angeles and got picked to compete 3 weeks later. Some good news for Idahoans. Bill to end daylight savings time in Idaho goes to the House by KTVB.com. Idaho residents wouldn't have to fall back or spring ahead for daylight savings time under proposed legislation that has advanced to the House. The House State Affairs Committee voted Wednesday to send to the full House the measure brought forward by Republican Representative Christy Zito. Now for Illinois. Carmi Teen crowned 61st Miss Illinois County Fair Queen by 14news.com. The Illinois Association of Agriculture Fairs held its 110th annual convention in Springfield over the weekend. Events included the Miss Illinois County Fair Queen pageant. Officials say Kelsey Kessler 18 of Carmi was crowned the 61st Miss Illinois County Fair Queen. They say she is currently attending the University of Illinois, Champaign, majoring in accounting. This summer, she'll travel to about 30 county fairs and will be the official hostess of the Illinois State Fair in Springville and the Duquesne State Fair. Thank you for joining me on this segment of 50 Good Things from the 50 States. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'm your host, Phoenix Jones. Thanks for watching.